Everybody, I'm Eileen from ET Speak from Home. Today I'm going to show you this RYOBI circular saw. When I took out the bits from the box, there's no instruction. There's only like some general instruction, but it did not tell me how to work this out. So I have to figure it out and test it out. So I'm going to quickly show you how I do it. So inside the box, it comes with this menu that does not serve any purpose, which I have no clue why. And it also comes with a long black ruler for you to do your measurement. And it comes with this, it's just a pipe for all the dust to come out through there, that you stick it on here. As the box written here that it did not come with any batteries. If you see here, it means 0 battery, so that if you buy the saw, do remember you have to get your battery, because this is wireless, so you have to get the batteries. And it suggests depends on what you want to saw, but the 5.0 is good for 13 mm plywood, or 275 for the bricks. So if you want to use a smaller voltage, 2.5, then it's cutting a smaller one. So the one that I have here is the 5.0. So when you buy your batteries, also remember to get your charger so that you can charge it. So this requires you to buy a batteries for this. Okay, so when you get your saw, get your battery and get your charger. Right, now I'm going to show you how this thing works. So now let's take a look at the side view of the saw. And you can see this is the pipe where it pipe out all the dust, and it's detachable, and obviously you can move it whichever angle you want it to be. Okay, so when this saw comes, it does not put in the blade for you. This is the 18 teeth blade that is like a default in the pack. You can buy a finer one with like 100 teeth or whatever, and put this in. This one, it does cut it very sharp and very clean, but if you need a smoother one, you need more teeth. Obviously I only use the default one to cut my tacking, so which is fine. How to change this blade is that it comes on the side here with this screw. It's quite a nice hideaway for you to unlock it. But if you put it here, okay, if you rotate it, if you look at it, it's just not moving at all. So what you have to do to change this blade is that, let me turn it around here. As you can see, there's this safety button. You need to press this safety button, unlock it, then you can remove your screw. So just gonna flip it over for now, because I can press the button and show you. Okay, so if you can, not sure if you can see that, but I'm gonna press this button now. It went in, if you can hear the sound. Okay, then you put your screw here and you turn it. I mean, the button you can release now, but if you turn it, okay. So you can see that the saw have stopped moving, but this bolt have moved. So you remove the bolt and the bits here, sorry, so all drop in there. Then you can remove your blade. Okay, so this is the way that you change your blade. As I mentioned earlier, because it did not come with instructions, so I have to use it and try it out before I do any video on this. So now just put the blade in like this. Okay, so now let's put it back. Put the saw here and put this cover here, which say turn to Titan, so this wood is facing outwards, and then put the screw in here, so it's anti-clockwise. Okay, just tighten it, and then I'm gonna use this to tighten it. Okay, so I just press the safety knot again to make sure that this blade doesn't move. Okay, as you can see, it's tightened it now. Okay, and then I'm gonna slot this back to this hiding place here. Okay, next let's show you this part. So this is for you to have a different measurement. So let's press this upwards. Oh, can you see that it releases it, and you can do your adjustment. Like depend on how thick is your wood. So for example, your wood is fairly thin, then you want to adjust it, and on the side here there's some measurement. But if your wood is very thick, like 5 cm, then you use this one, and then you lock it. So it depends on how thick is your wood, and then you just adjust it, or you just want a little cut, big cut, or whatsoever. Okay, just gonna lock it now. Okay, let's turn it this way. Okay, again, there's a knot here that you can release it. This is to cut your wood slanting. So for example, you release it, and then you can see that when you place it down flat, your wood will be cutting at an angle. So again, you can see there's a measurement here, and then you can do whatever angle you want, and then you just need to tighten this, and then you're done. Okay, and this one is this. Let me put it back first. Okay, so it's just in an awkward position right now for me to hold. Right, this is just to stabilize the wood. So if you want to, you know, put it, if you can see here, just to stabilize the wood. It's nothing to adjust. So this is just a stabilizer. All right, and then let's turn around here. This part is for you to put the batteries. Just gonna show you. So this is the 5.0s, because the decking that I saw is really thick, and I really need a better battery. So I'm gonna put it in now, and you can see it's click. I'm not gonna press anything yet because I'll show you in a minute. You wanna take it out, you have to press these 2 black buttons, and then just pull it aside. I'm not gonna put any battery in right now. So this is how the whole saw work, and it's brilliant. It's really dusty right now because I already use it to cut. But how to use it, let me show you. So they have this part for you to hold on, okay, and this is the trigger button. But before you do the trigger button, you have to do the safety cap. So you have to press the safety cap before you can press the trigger, like this, okay, and then you go like that, saw it through. I'm not going to show it to you now because this is not a place for me to do it. But if you can see my video where how I built a climbing frame using this by cutting the decking, and you can see how it's so easy to slide it through. So remember, this is for you to hold on. You need to press this button for the safety, and then you press the trigger and it will just move along. Okay, so this is how it works. So before I sum up everything, let's take a look at the box itself. So it said that this is 165 wide of the dimension of the saw, and how quick it is, and how thick you can cut. So it's about 5 cm, and that is where the dust go. So this is means 0 battery, so you have to get your own batteries. and we just give you an example here. Okay, let's turn it towards the back here. Okay, let's put it closer. So it will just tell you what sort of battery do you need, depending on the wood itself, and you can also mention here. It also tell you at the bottom here, if you want to cut at a 90 degree, it cuts 52 millimeter. But if you want to cut at 45 degree, the thickness of the wood is only 36 millimeter. So it really depends on how thick the wood you want to cut with. Okay. Overall, I'm really happy with this saw. It's so easy to use, and it's really sharp, and it's lightweight, because when I do it, I don't feel like it's very heavy after some time, because I cut about nearly 10 pieces of decking, and it's still fine. The only thing that you need to buy is, remember, the batteries, the charger, and if you need a different saw with more teeth that is smoother, you know, then you have to buy extra for that. But overall, I really love and enjoy using this one. It's so nice, and I love the colors. It's really bright and really nice. And it being wireless means that I can bring it anywhere to use it. So if you have any question, do pop by my comment, and I'll try to answer as quick as possible. So bye for now. Bye bye.